Hello everyone, I am Robert and welcome back to Robert's English Classroom. In this video, I have another phrasal verbs lesson. This time, I will introduce 6 phrasal verbs using the word come. Now, phrasal verbs are very important for English conversation. It's a good idea to learn as many as you can. And I have a phrasal verbs playlist on my channel, so you can take a look and study some more. Now remember, a phrasal verb is a verb and a preposition that we put together to make a phrasal verb that has a whole different new meaning. So, very exciting and very fun. So, here are the 6 phrasal verbs we will study today. Come off, come apart, come on, come over, come up, come out. And after I introduce and give you examples of these phrasal verbs, I will have a nice quiz at the end of the video. All the answers will be in the description box. So, let's get started with phrasal verbs using the word come. Let's go. Phrasal verb number 1 is come off. Come off. Come off means that 2 things are stuck together and one of them starts to come off. Now, a good example of this is paint. So we paint a wall and there's paint on the wall, and over time when the paint gets old, it might start to come off the wall. The paint will come off the wall. Another example is like a sticker. You might stick something on, say, a book. You have a sticker on a book, and then over time that sticker gets old and the glue gets dry and it might start to come off. So we will say the sticker will come off the book. The sticker comes off the book. The paint comes off the wall. Another good example is dirt or mud. So imagine you have a car and it's dirty and there's mud on the car. Well, you will wash the car, right? You spray water on it and wash it. You want the mud to come off the car. The mud and dirt will come off the car. So here are some examples. The paint on the wall is starting to come off. I wash the car so the dirt comes off. Phrasal verb number 2 is a little bit like phrasal verb number 1, come off. This one is come apart. Come apart. Come apart. Now, come apart is a little bit different than come off. Almost the same. Come apart means 2 things, again, are stuck together, but both of them start to separate and come apart. So, I like to think of old shoes or old sneakers. You wear those shoes a lot, you wear those sneakers a lot, and over time, maybe 2 years, 3 years, they start to come apart. This part comes off this part and boom, you have 2 pieces of shoes. Also can look at, say, a wooden table. If you use a wood table a long time and it's a cheap table, over time it might start to come apart. A leg comes off, the top comes off. Another example is a book. Sometimes if we use a paper book for a long time, the cover might start to come off. So we will say the book will come apart. The book comes apart. Also, have you ever seen like old bread or cake? It gets dry and you pick up that bread or cake and it starts to come apart in your hands. Come apart in your hands. The pieces start to fall all over the place. This is come apart. So it's a little bit different than come off. Here are some examples. These old shoes will come apart soon. I need new ones. The cake is too dry. It comes apart in my hands. Number 3 is come on. Come on. Come on. Now, come on has 2 different meanings. Meaning number 1, I want someone to do better in a race, or I want my friend to do well on the test. So I will say, hey, come on, study hard and do well. Or in the race, I might say, hey, come on, go, 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 come on, come on. You can say this also for your favorite team, a soccer team or football team. Come on, let's go. So come on is like a cheer, and you are supporting someone to do better. Come on, come on. Now, the second come on is a little bit different. It's like this. Oh, come on. Come on. This is when we hear something or read something that seems not to be true, that seems a little bit strange and a little bit ridiculous. Soon there will be a car that can go in water and fly. Oh, come on, that can't be true. So we use this phrasal verb when we want to express something that we don't really believe, we have a question mark about. And usually we can be like, come on. Here are some examples. Come on, keep working hard. You can win. You can help me make $1 million in one day? Oh, come on. I don't really believe that. The next phrasal verb is an easy one, come over. Come over. Come over. Hey, come over. Come over here. We use come over when we want somebody who is far away or a little far away to come here to us, to come near us. So maybe I see my friend or my mom over there. I'll say, hey mom, come over here. Come over, come over. I want to talk to you. But also maybe you're on the phone, you're messaging your friend, and she says to you, hey, I'm studying at home. Do you want to come over and study with me? Do you want to come over to my house? So come over means come from there and come over close to me to see me. Hey, we are at the beach. Come over. Hey, we are having lunch at this restaurant. Come over and meet us. Here are some examples. My grandma asks me to come over to my house and see her. Hey, come over here and talk to me. The next phrasal verb is come up. Come up. Come up. And here I will also add with. So come up with. Come up with. And come up with means to think of a new idea, a new way to do something. We will say, I come up with a new idea, or I come up with a new plan. So, for example, you are at work and your manager or boss says, hey, we need to come up with a new idea for sales. We need some more sales. In class, your teacher might say, you need to come up with a new idea for a project for this class. Come up with a new idea. Also, maybe you and your friends are planning a trip somewhere. You need to come up with some plans for your trip. What will you do? Where will you go? Come up with. So it's thinking of new ideas, and we say come up with. You can say think about new ideas, but also come up with new ideas. Here are some examples. I came up with a new idea for my project. I could not come up with a new plan for our vacation. My last phrasal verb with come is come out. Come out. Now, come out has two different meanings. The first meaning is something that new that is going to be introduced to everybody. So, like a book or a song or a movie. Let's talk about a song. A famous singer has written and made a new song. We might say, hey, when will your new song come out? When will your new song come out? When will you allow everybody to listen to your song? Or maybe a book. An author has written a new book. You can ask him, hey, when will your new book come out? When will your new book come out? The author will say, oh, it will come out next month. My new book will come out next month. Or your favorite actor in a TV show or a movie. You saying, oh, I can't wait for that new movie to come out. I can't wait for it to come out. A second way we use come out is in the gay and lesbian community. So if a person is gay and they are quiet or it's a secret to everybody, That person might make a decision to tell everybody that that person is gay. And we will say, that person will come out. So I might say, he will come out to his family tomorrow. That means he is going to tell his family he is gay tomorrow. Or she will come out to her classmates next week. She will come out to her classmates. That means she will tell all of her classmates that she's a lesbian. This is a term we use in the gay and lesbian community to let everybody know that they are gay or they are a lesbian if they are keeping it a secret for a while. Let's review our 6 phrasal verbs. Come off, come apart, come on, come over, come up or come up with, come out. Now, I promised you a quiz, so here is the quiz. I will put the answers to the quiz in the description box, and if you have any questions, just send me a message and I'll get back to you. Okay, everyone, that's it for my 6 phrasal verbs using the word come. Again, if you want to learn some more phrasal verbs, check out my phrasal verb checklist on this channel. And don't forget to subscribe, click the notification button, or give me a like. It always helps with the channel. Good luck studying, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi everyone, I'm Robert. Remember to click on the subscribe button or the like button if my videos are helping you learn English. I'll see you next time.